Nuno.
Afternoon.
Some big news this week about the points appeal being unsuccessful. Just wondering, what was your reaction when you found out the news?
Disappointed. We were all disappointed. We had the hope and the belief that because we conquered that points on the pitch, we had the hope and again the belief that they can give us back. But the season is over, so there's no point on speaking and continuing insisting on this issue.
After you found out the decision, did you speak to the players or ownership about it as well?
Yeah, to the players. Normally, it's simple saying, this is the reality. This is what we have. This is what we have to face, and let's focus on ourselves because it's in our hands.
And can you take some confidence from the situation you're in that you aren't really reliant on the points deduction because your future is in your own hands?
No, since the beginning, since the issue came and there was the possibility of points deduction, we always face it the same way, that what we have to focus is in ourselves, in our job, and like you say and rightly do, it's in our hands.
And I suppose now, in a way, you can now finally move on and you don't have that kind of overbearing on...
Yeah, we already moved on. Yeah.
Looking ahead to Chelsea this weekend, first of all, I just want to ask you about Cole Palmer. He's just been nominated today for Young Player of the Season. What have you made of his season so far?
Very good player and doing a fantastic season. And for Saturday we have to be switched on because he has talent and quality.
And about a former Chelsea player in Callum, Hudson, Odoi, we saw his 2 goals last weekend. I just wonder, how can he maintain that level and what do you want to see from him going forward?
The most difficult part is to sustain the level of performance that he did, and he played well, not only him but a lot of part of the team. So that's the big challenge that he has individually and as a team to improve and do better and keep on going. These two games he's doing well, but I insist he still has things to improve.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, it's a pleasure.
Nuno, hi.
Hello.
You've obviously had a lot of negativity around the team and the club in the last few months with the points hanging over you and the position in the table, etc., etc. But now you have a real opportunity to end the season on a very positive note. Is that the message you've been trying to convey to the players this week, and would it be the message you want to give to the fans?
Definitely. It's our last game at home at the City Ground. It's important for our main goal and for our fans that we finish in a nice way at the City Ground, because they've been so helpful and their support is so important for us that we want. Now is the moment to try and give them back all that they give to us.
Luton and Burnley, of course, played before you at the weekend, and mathematically perhaps not, but in theory you would be more or less safe potentially by the time you kick off. But that's a dangerous mindset, isn't it? What's the mindset you've been trying to get across to the players this week, and the mental attitude they've got to have?
That we don't have to get distracted about what's happening in other stadiums. We have to focus on ourselves. This is the main message that has been said, and this is what we want. Let's just focus on ourselves and play a good game.
And what have you seen from your squad this week? Have you seen the right sort of signals coming from them?
Definitely. We are ready. Today we prepared the game here at the City Ground. We are ready to go.
Chelsea, we've seen a slightly different Chelsea in the last couple of games, 2 very good results. Their season, it's been difficult to work out what sort of team they are. So what sort of team are you going to face now, the next one that you face on Saturday?
A very tough opponent full of quality. Everybody can see what Maurice is trying to do. It's a new team, new players. He's trying to put them together, for them to gel, and they are definitely in a good moment. They are playing good. That will require a lot from us. Determination, commitment to start winning individual duels and progress and try to win the game.
Do you have a gut feeling about the way this weekend and this season is going to pan out for you?
I always have a good feeling. Because the good feeling and the good spirit is what keeps you going.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Ivan. Mark, please.
Hi Nuno, I hope you're well.
Hello.
I know you mentioned the supporters then, and obviously it would have been a home game. on Saturday evening.
Yeah.
Do you feel that the fans have personally got behind you and supported you during this relegation fight?
I don't have no doubts, because the support to the team is more important than anything, and they always been there, away from home, at home. Huge. We cannot thank them enough.
And for you personally, though, in terms of what you've been trying to implement here, have they been quite supportive of yourself?
I think so. My main goal is to try and prepare the team as good as I can. Work very hard. Not only me. It's a lot of people behind the scenes that are working very hard. So for the player to go out and perform, this is the more important. If you can improve individual player and then the team, this is a good job. This is what we are trying.
In terms of how this season has gone, I know that when you came in, it was quite difficult in terms of fighting relegation, and you still have then. Has this been one of the more difficult seasons for you as a manager, with everything that's gone on off the field as well?
Yes, it's been hard. But I'm repeating myself. Since day one, we embraced the challenge. There was a lot of things that we were not expecting, but we deal with them in the proper moment. I think in the right way, always with the same attitude that working together is how we can overcome all the obstacles that came this season. We had a lot, and we had a lot of them to overcome them.
Thank you. Good luck.
Thank you, sir. Sure.
Thanks, Mark. Cameras off, please. Written section embargo till 10:30.